Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching the show. Good evening, good evening, because it's evening here. Well, how's everybody doing? I hope that you had a good weekend and I hope that the prayers helped you. And if they did and some changes came about, y'all let me know, which changed for the better for you. Well, welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis. Today is Tuesday night psychic readings. The chat room is open. Our moderators are Christy and Shava Bodhi. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And also, please type all your questions in caps. I truly appreciate that. This show is for entertainment purposes only. If not, I'll tell you at ledge. I get my answers, from the angels, the guides, and miracles, and of course, always count on God. So I answer them to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Just know that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Okay. So I hope you like my new look. I decided to try something out a little bit different. This is dark auburn. And my new glasses. How's this? Yeah. But I'm not going to keep them on. I'm going to put the ones on that I can read. Okay. But anyway, here, I'll let you see what pull it back so you can see what my outfit looks like. Anyway, this is it. This is what it looks like. And I also have some black, I don't know if I can put it up there, some black palazzo pants on. You know what those are. That's the ones that look like a skirt, but they're actually pants. Yeah. So anyway, just change it up for the better, Here, let me take these off and put my right glasses on. Okay. All right, now I'm back. With my correct glasses, I can see y'all. Yep, so I can see you. Which way am I going with this? Whatever. I think it's that way. Oh, okay. See, I'm still learning. It's that way. Good Lord, y'all. I have to remember when you look in the camera, everything is opposite, right? Okay, anyway. So I've told y'all, subscribe, like, and share. Please type all your questions in caps. Don't forget to share the program with your friends, your family, co-workers, frenemies, whoever. Be sure and share the show with them. Let's see, what else? And okay, so I have some, before I get to the shout out, some announcements. So the first one, I want to thank you, TT, for your donation. I bless it 1,000 times. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. I bless that 1,000 times. And thank you, Deborah R., for your donation. I bless that 1,000 times. Also, on last Thursday show, just before I end, there was a new, and welcome to all the new people and welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. There was a new person, Oatmeal. I'm sorry I didn't get to your question, Oatmeal, but if you'd be so kind as to come back in. And I need to know if you're male or female. I don't know. Oatmeal, male and females eat oatmeal, so I don't know. But anyway, let me know if you're male or female and type your question in caps and we'll be fine. Now, some things I want to mention too. Harry Belafonte died today, which is, he was 96 years old. And we love us some Harry Belafonte, huh? So I'm sorry to hear that he had passed, but wishing the very best for him. And also, did y'all know today? Now, like I said, I don't really watch that much TV. It has to be something interesting. But did you know today that the public is asking for Whoopi Goldberg to be terminated off The View because she was happy about Tucker Carlson being fired or let go from Fox News, which to me, now this is what I feel. I kind of feel it psychically too. I think that Dominion, not only for the money that they receive, but he had to go too. Because, they never apologized. Fox never apologized to Dominion. They never got, I'm sorry, or we got it wrong, or whatever. They never did. Um, mm. So anyway, we want to, how do y'all feel about it? Because to me, it doesn't, God, dog, I got to get this right. Anyway, to me, it doesn't bother me because I'm like, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And to be honest with you, I was glad to see him gone. Don Lemon was fired on Monday, yesterday. Yeah, he was fired on Monday. So, I mean, I don't know if Whoopi should have made that publicly as far as how she felt, other than to report that he had been terminated. But anyway, that's okay. That's okay. No. Y'all, if I could ever get this hair right. There we go. It bothers me. It's new. It's new and it's bothering me. Okay. Maybe we'll get it together sooner or later. I don't know. Anyway, later for that. So, about Whoopi. So, how do y'all feel about that? I think Hannity Combs and what's her name, Megan Kelly ought to be next up to be gone. But anyway, y'all let me know how you feel. And then Brett Favre, the football player, he went in court asking the judge to dismiss his case. And it's a woman, because he's up for welfare fraud in Mississippi. Him and about 4 others. I think it was 5 people involved. But anyway, he won his appeal. He was asking for appeal to dismiss his case. And the judge said, no, we're going forward. That's welfare fraud. You took other people's money, So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what comes from that. I don't know how y'all feel about that. And then the top one, y'all, is the senator asked Clarence Thomas to resign over corruption. Now, Clarence is so, what can I say? He's so arrogant. He knows he's done wrong. Even his wife has told him, we might get caught up right about now, okay? And Clarence is like, I don't care. It's not going to bother me. So, I think he will resign before Congress say that they'll impeach him, because, he can't, it's impeachable things that he did. So, I don't know, but I guess what the senator is saying, resign before you get embarrassed and they have to impeach you. So anyway, okay, that's that. Let's get started with the show. So let's do the shout outs here. Sweetie Pie, how you doing? Chords of gratitude. Christina Hesley. Hi, Christina. Hi, She House Spirit. Helen Reed, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yes, very nice. Hi, TT. I hope you heard my announcement. I thank you for your donation and multiplied it 1,000 times back to you. Hi, Teresa Heldren. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome, Brown Sugar. All right. Jessica J. How you doing, girlfriend? All right. Deborah Orr. How you doing? I thanked you too. I thanked you too at the beginning of the show, and bless yours 1,000-fold. Back to you. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How are you? So glad to see you. Shava Bodie, look who's back, y'all. Yay. Hi, Shava. Glad to see you back. We figured you were on vacation. You better go on that trip. Maybe she is guilting you into staying. Glad you asked, Lena. She will get to the bottom of it. Yeah, Shavabodi. I couldn't remember. I know you were letting us know that you were going to be going on vacation. So I don't know. I didn't see you for a couple of days. I said, she's probably on vacation. All right. Okay, well, we got some questions. Oh, okay. Deborah said, all the ladies of the View. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Deborah. She said all the ladies of the View were celebrating Tucker, but he's wishy-washy, because remember when he was first all against Trump's, remember that, y'all? And now all of a sudden he's then when he interviewed Trump's is different. What did he want to say? um he has a different answer, but behind Trump's back he was talking about him really bad. So I'm like, okay. So anyway, yeah, that's interesting, Deb. But what else? I saw another question up here I left. Let's see. Love the color hair on you outfit. Oh, thank you. Hi, Lakeisha. How you doing? Looking good. You're going to catch him at, girl. I'm trying to get ready. Okay, trying to get ready. It's so funny. Thank you, Shavabodi. I appreciate that. I know. It's the same one. The black one I wear, it's the same one. And only it's just dark auburn. Same thing. But I got one I'm going to surprise y'all with this week, though, to see. Probably like, look at her. Yes, Rip Perry Belafonte. I know I saw some there it is. Chords. I knew I saw a question. Mama's making funeral plans today. I don't believe they're for herself. Don't want to get into it. Lots of family stuff going on. Do I need to be concerned about my personal safety and health? Oh my God. Ooh, okay, Chords. Let's here we go. Let's ask. My goodness. Yes, you do. And the angels are saying mentally, like mental anguish, mental anxiety, and that perspective. As far as you going somewhere or hurt, no, that ain't gonna happen. You're not going nowhere. But the mental aspect of what you're going through right now. Um, I don't know how close you are with your mother or what kind of conversation you should have, but I see your mother as almost like the instigator of this with your other siblings, and they go along with the program. So I'm not trying to talk about your mother, but I'm just telling you what the angels are showing me. It's like she instigates certain things that happen between you and your siblings, and maybe she's on your side one day and she's mad at a couple of the others. So, but anyway, it's just mental anguish and anxiety towards gratitude. But your health, as far as your body, no, nobody's going to physically hurt you. No, that's not happening. Okay. Communication, understanding, and really look. Chorus, when they're talking to you, look at them. Look at their eyes. Look at their facial expression. Look at their body language. Are they telling the truth, or are they just putting you on? Okay. I want you to look at it from that perspective. Okay. And thank you for the question. Okay. All right. So you were the first question. Now let me go down. Uh, oh, thank you, Sheha. That's you. Miss K. Girl, I missed you was it last Friday? I had a hat on for you. I wore my hat just for you, Miss K, but you weren't here. How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I'll maybe this week turn on another hat. But yep, Deborah. Rip Harry Belafonte. He was an activist, no doubt. Yes, it is acceptable to make your own funeral plans. That is so true, Shalabodi. Yep. But there's some other stuff going on, but you're right. Okay, next question. Um, Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let's see. Interesting. Chords of gratitude. Okay. Oh, hi, Teresa. How you doing? You're right, Teresa. Tucker Carlson is a wealthy man. He came from money. Okay, let's be real here. He ain't hurting, and I'm sure they probably his severance pay going out was probably a couple of $1 million. But he ain't hurting for money. His family has money. He came from money. Yep, you're right about that. Okay. Oh, yay! I told you were going to get promoted, TT. Yay! That makes me very happy. I love good news. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for sharing. Okay. All right. Next question. You say Sarah T. So bye, Felicia. Jessica J. Will Mo and I be more settled once he has finished with his contact? You mean his contract or contact? Because there's two different things. You said once he's finished with his contact. I still see a surprise from him, but I also see that you and him, Jessica, you two need to sit down and have a long conversation. And I mean deep dive conversation, okay? Not just some surface shit. Oh, I miss you, blah, blah, blah. Let's make love. No, you need to have some goals. What do you see in the future with us? Are we going to have kids or, whatever, blah, blah, blah? Are we going to get married? I mean, you need to have some serious deep dive conversation with him before you go any further in this relationship. But he is going to surprise you. He is coming to the States. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Christina, Jessica, Christy, when will I get? Oh, Christy, when will I get a new job? Okay. Forthcoming. They say with your education and your skills and knowledge, you ain't going to be out there long. Like if you're applying for other positions, maybe you'll be off 2 weeks and then you'll be back at work. So don't look like, oh, I'll be off a month and, I'll be applying, go back. No, with your credentials, Christy, they'll snatch you up. So they're showing me right now 2 weeks at the most, and you'll be right back to work. I had that happen to a girlfriend of mine. She was a lieutenant police officer in Washington, D.C. And when she retired, she thought, retirement. Well, she had applied. I said, she applied for just, a little part time, just something to do so she's not sitting at home because she didn't have any children. Well, anyway, she applied at the FBI. Do you know they snatched her up in 2 weeks? She said, I haven't even had time to be at home to party, whatever. She did not think that would happen. So I see that happening to you too. You have the credentials that there's some companies are looking for right now. So, if you're in between jobs, enjoy it for a couple of weeks because the applications you're putting in, they will hire you right away. So God bless you, Christy. That's good news. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jessica J, you're not lying at all. That's how it's been. Okay, thank you for the validation. Miss K, do my ancestors have any messages for me? Okay. Mm, ancestors. Don't let your color get in the way of your future. Now, I don't know if you're black or white, you know, you could be entitled black, you could be pushing up the ladder. But they're saying don't let your color get in the way to distract you from your future. That you know who you are. Ooh, your ancestors said you know who you are. You don't need to doubt your ability or the content of your character. Hmm, interesting. Okay, Miss K. All right, next up, Helen. You skipped my question, and then could I have a 1 minute reading? Yes, you can. Helen, something is under false pretenses. I don't know if you were getting ready to buy something, acquire something, or maybe sell something. But anyway, there's false pretenses. The information that you're getting is not correct. So, red flag, check it out thoroughly. Even if you're purchasing something, check it out thoroughly before you do. Okay? All right, thank you. And I'm sorry I missed your question. I didn't even see it. Let me go back up. Oh, 1 minute read. Okay. Yep, you got it. I thought it was something else. Okay. And okay, next question. Yes, they do, Shavabodi. They all come from money. Okay, next question. You're not lying. All that's about on. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the vetting. Okay, ancestor Helen. Got you. Christy. Oh, your question just left. Okay, there you are. Christy, should I quit before I find something new? No. Put in for your job. When you leave one job, go to another. You don't miss money. Unless you know you can stay home for a couple of weeks. But no, apply. But you know, you could tell them, hey, I got to give my old job 2 week notice. It's just consideration and a professional. But yeah, apply. Like I said, you're not gonna be home long, babe. Somebody's gonna snatch you right back up. But yeah, do put your feelers out. And your friend too. The other guy that was thinking about leaving the company, he too, because of the criteria, your qualifications. Okay. All right. Okay, next up. Oh, Miss Wilhelmina. Any messages for me from my angels? Okay. Miss Wilhelmina, they're showing me you have an apron on. So you must be cooking. You know you can cook, child. But anyway, they're showing you with an apron. Let me ask, what does that mean? I know cooking, but what's going on? Oh, a celebration. Very small. You're going to be cooking for it, but it's very small, like maybe 8 people at the most, maybe 10, maybe 10 people. But it's a small, intimate soiree gathering, but it's a celebration. Something you're happy about, something you've accomplished, or everything went okay. I don't know. Maybe did y'all burn the deed to the house, but it's just a small intimate. It's not a no big party, but you're cooking for it. So congratulations, whatever that it is that you're celebrating. Okay, Deborah R. Any messages from my mom? She came in my dream last night. Oh, okay. Hmm. I'm getting a pain on the right side of my back, kind of up a little bit, like where your lungs would be going down, but just on the right side. Now it's going away. Take care of yourself. Sit up straight. I heard that right away. Sit up straight. Watch when you're bending over that you don't overdo or overstretch yourself or something like kink out, Um, she came to you because she's concerned about your health. She doesn't want you to be overdoing, but be careful. But she said your back, when I got that pain, is that you pull something one way or the other. I don't know, Deborah, but anyway, she's saying take care of yourself. And she said when you're sitting, sit up correctly. Don't slouch. Sit up correctly, and I guess that will help your back. Okay, she's showing me now. Um, Not the warming blanket. What's that? You can heat up and put on your body. Heating pad. She's showing me a heating pad that you can put on your back, and maybe you've already been doing this, but she said that'll help it a lot too to put a heating pad. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's why she came to you. She's concerned about your health. Okay. Okay. Always so positive. Thank you. Um. Oh, thank you, Cords, for the validation. Sorry you're going through that. Okay, Wilhelmina. Any messages from Albert Goodwin? Okay. He's a tall man. Um. Oh, and he's saying that Mr. Smith is his boy. That's his guy. Wow. He's really happy about it. He's saying like, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's me right there. Okay. Um, what else, angels and guys? He's glad that you're doing okay. He's happy for you. He's glad your life is blessed. Um, he always knew that you would go far. You would do good. You would do good. And he's so happy for you and your husband. He really is. But he said he knew you would go far. You had it in you to develop something better than what he saw about you. So, but he believed that he know you would always go far. So he's happy for you. He's happy for you and your husband. Yep. All right. Thank you. TT, Miss Lena's co-workers are throwing fits about me taking long leave for my surgery. Fuck. Ooh. Mm, excuse me. Forget them. Forget them. You know what I said, but anyway, forget them. Listen, if you have to be gone for surgery, you have to be gone for surgery. I have both my knees replaced. They're artificial. And each time I was out almost 8 weeks, almost 2 months. because you have to go through therapy, which she will too. And so come on. If they don't like, okay, when they have surgery, let's see how long they be out or whatever, okay? Or even if it's vacation, how long are they gonna be out? Don't be worrying. Tell them stay out your business. They ain't got nothing to do with your bill. They paying for your hospital bill? No. Mm-mm. And your parents are gonna be there with you. So you know what, TT? Tell them mind your business. There you go. Tell them mind your business. I'm doing what's best for TT, not you. Hmm. I know people get You know what? It's jealousy and fear. Isn't that sad? And like instead of saying like, well, I hope everything goes well for you and your recovery is good. No, they want to be and jealousy, ego, and fear. Tell them. Tell them that I'm sorry, TT. I know I kind of went overboard, but you know, I love you dearly and they need to leave you alone. Thank you, Miss K. That's what I was saying. I had to catch myself. That's what I got strike for. So I had to catch myself. But thank you, Miss K. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Let's do the 5-minute collective reading. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, please, go down under the video in the comment section and leave your question if I missed you. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. 5-minute collective, it could resonate with you, it may not, and that's okay. That's fine, but we're going to see what's going on. This is not only for the chat room, but also for people to watch the show, too. God, angels, guides, miracles. Somebody's coughing, and the angels are saying you got sinus drip. Sinus drip. Am I saying that correctly, y'all? But they're saying you're having sinus drip, and that's why you're coughing. My suggestion, just a suggestion, this program is for entertainment purposes only, is maybe get some halls till you get to the doctor if you feel like you need, some sinus medication. But the halls will help open you up so you can breathe and it'll stop your coughing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, somebody shaking their booty. I hear that song, Shake Your Booty. I don't know, was that by Earth, Wind, and Fire? I don't know, but I hear that in my ear. All right, don't shake yourself into something. I don't know if you're at a club, a lounge, a concert, or what, but don't shake your booty into something where you you might like, how you like me now? Okay, what else? Surprises, surprises, surprises this week. Wow. Okay. I don't know who that's for. They're just saying surprise, surprise, surprise this week. So, not only in your personal life, I would watch, active like stuff that may be on the news or the newspaper, or if someone is talking to you about something, but they're saying surprise, surprise, surprises this week. I imagine myself, now I'm just feeling it as political. We might find out some more information because I think Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon are just the beginning, just a tip of the iceberg of what's coming in the media as far as that. Oh, and y'all know Biden, excuse me, angels, Biden threw his hat in the ring for 2024. I don't think he's going to last that long, but anyway. Okay. No, I don't have drainage. I just cough and my throat's dry. I'm fine. I'm okay. Okay, what else? God, angels, miracles, and guides. Hooptala. I'm seeing somebody with a, what's that? Remember that hoop toy? You put it around your waist and shake it like that and it would keep going. Well, they're showing somebody's doing the hoop to hoop. They're just really enjoying it. They could be with their children, it just could be by themselves, or it could be their exercise, but they're doing the hoop. They got the hoop around them. So, all right, good for you. Good for you. Okay, I see somebody fussing. They're showing me that the person stomps their feet. It's almost like, you're not listening. You're not listening to me. And you're stomping your feet and kind of hitting the table while you're trying to get your point across. But that's what it's like. They're not listening to you. And so you stomp your feet, one and then the other one, and you're hitting the table like you're not listening. You only hear yourself. You don't hear what I'm saying. I don't know who that's for, but somebody will know. Okay. Mm. Now I know Carolyn is not here. I can't think of her last name, but they're telling me this is for Carolyn, and they're saying save yourself. Who is that Carolyn? Y'all know the one with the boyfriend. I can't think of her name, her last name right now. But anyway, the angels are saying point blank, Carolyn, you need to save yourself. So if you listen to the show, Carolyn, I hope you heard that. That was point blank to you to save yourself. Okay. Wow. Mhm. If anybody's traveling, look for highway smash ups. So look for alternative routes. It's like, I know we're in Mercury retrograde like right now, so anything is possible during this 3-week period. But they're saying like it's a bet on the freeway and you're traveling and all of a sudden traffic is back way up. And so look for alternative routes. That's what they're saying. It doesn't affect you. You're fine. You're just in a line of traffic like everybody else, waiting for the accident to clear. But they're saying look for alternatives. So before you get to that point where you see traffic is at a standstill, like I said, look for an alternative route. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Um, yep. That's it. That's all that they have. How did you guys? You guys never did tell me. Did any changes come about after I prayed from last Friday and the Friday before that? Oh, we will have a show Friday. We'll be on the air this Friday at 5 o'clock. But I was just curious how did you guys come out? Did you feel anything or did anything change for the better? I don't know. I don't know. Hula hoop. Thank you, Miss K. That's it. Somebody's doing the hula hoop. I couldn't think of it. I'm old school. But anyway. Okay, Crystal. Crystal Moore. That's who it's for. It wasn't Carolyn. I couldn't think. Crystal Moore. Okay, for her. Crystal, save yourself. Save yourself. I was saying Carolyn, but it's for Crystal. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. Mr. Lee Smith. Oh, I didn't even, oh, you didn't have nothing for me? I didn't even do a minute reading on you and Lakeisha, some other ones too. But anyway, come on back in tomorrow night. So thank you, Christy, Shava Bodhi, Shiha, and Christina. Thank y'all so much. I love you dearly. Um, Welcome to any new people, whether in the chat room or watching the show. We appreciate you, and we thank the kings and queens in the room. Appreciate that too. So tomorrow, I don't know if I have any news points, but we're gonna see. It's starting out to be an interesting week. Um, Love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and bless it be here and now. Love, magic, and miracles. Excuse me. We claim it and bless it be here and now. And again, thank you, TT, Christy, and Deborah R. for your donations. I really appreciate that. So, oh, yeah, I meant to tell you. You know, my car got hit. My new car on Thursday at the grocery store. I normally park in the handicap, right? Because I have a handicap. I kept that from my knee surgery. So they just kept extending it, which is fine. But anyway, because nobody can hit you on either side. So I pulled in a stall. Well, I didn't know I got hit, but let me tell you how good God is. Wednesday, I washed that car, and the brown bear wasn't the dryer wasn't working that good. So I got towels. You can go up there and get towels, and I wiped the whole car down. So there was no scar, no dents, or nothing. Well, on Friday, my neighbors came to me and said, Miss Lynn, your car got hit. And I said, oh, hell no. I even laughed about it. I said, oh, it's bullshit. And they said, no, come here, Miss Lynn. Come look at your car. Well, it was on the passenger side, rear panel. I don't see it because, I get in on the driver's side, right? So, excuse me, I didn't get that off. I didn't even see it. But anyway, it was a white car, and they knew when they hit my car, y'all. They knew they had hit the car. They kept going and just scraped it all the way down. Okay, from that rear panel by the tire all the way to the end. Just scraped it with white paint and put a dent in it. So anyway, let me tell you how good God is. See, God does answer prayers. And we can't get so upset. When I first saw that, I said I ain't cursed like that since I was married. Oh my God, the words were just flying, y'all, like a sailor. So anyway, I calmed down. And mean thing, I clicked up my ulcer because my adrenaline was so high and the acid in my stomach, my ulcer started acting up. But anyway, this is how good God was. So um, I have insurance, and and the money from my deductible, and you always have to get three right before you turn it in. And I went to the police department too on Saturday because they showed me this Friday evening. So Saturday I went straight to the police department. But anyway, so I went to this one place I went to before with Sammy when he got hit in the back, and I tell you, God bless me. The man came out and buffed out the scratches. Didn't charge me nothing, but he told me, he said, now that dent, he said, I'm going to have to charge you, ma'am, for that. But he said nothing because I said, well, let me pay you. I appreciate what you did. He said, no, don't worry about it. He said, but, you come back to have that dent uh, repaired. He says, I have to charge you for that. But he sure did. He buffed it out so you can't even tell my car got hit. The dent isn't that big, so it's not standing out unless you really look at it. But yeah, but those long marks of the whiteness is all gone. He buffed it out. But wasn't that beautiful? He didn't even charge me. He just said, oh, don't worry about it, ma'am. See, that's why I said God is good. Okay. If you do good, good come back to you. I believe that. I really do. So, but anyway, that's what happened. It was Thursday. I went to Winco to go grocery shopping. So that's when they hit my car. So you know what I'm doing now, y'all? I park way far away. If there isn't any handicap stall available, I park way far away and walk to the store. Walking is good. Hello, somebody. I don't mind walking. Walking is good. I was doing that for exercise anyway. So I park way far away. Now, anybody that park next to my car and I'm parking way far away, I'm writing that license plate down. Because you ain't got no reason if I'm down where there's no cars are at, right? And walking into the store. And yes, I'll push that buggy all the way down to the end of the row. I don't care. I don't care. Because I told the police officer, y'all, I said, sir, I haven't even had this car 1 month. It's 3 weeks old. And he said, I'm sorry, Miss Boyd. He said, what can you do? He said, things happen. So, but anyway, other than that, he told me one good thing is at Winco, they got 4 cameras that are facing that parking lot. So he said, give them about a week. They got to go through the tapes and see which car was parked, get the license plate off the vehicle that was next to me. And he said, well, do you want to, file charges? And I was like, nah, everybody's going through something, y'all, right? You don't need no added grief. Yes, I was angry and upset, but what purpose does it serve to put somebody in jail? No. I just told, they're going to cite them for hit and run. Yes, they are going to do that. They're going to cite them for hit and run. But that's about it. I'll just turn it with the police report into my insurance company. But no, we live in times right now. We got to help one another, y'all. That's why I was praying. I don't want to bring more heartache or worry or stress on people, it'll work out. God got me. I know it's going to work out. It already worked out. I got the car buffed out for free. And I didn't even ask that. I'm just showing the man the problem. So, yeah. Now, just stay positive, and, just be more cognizant when I park and go places, whether the grocery store or the mall, wherever, and walk my ass up to the store. Anyway, all right, y'all. I love you dearly. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6. Don't forget to tell your friends, family, co-workers, frenemies, whoever, that come into the show, because we have a good time. And I will see you all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. Oh, by the way, the website is theessenceofsuccess.net. If you want to donate, it's paypal.me/Gaia Bocelli. Now, if you look in the description down below under this video, all that information is in there. But I was told that I should announce it on the show too. So anyway, that's that. All right, y'all. I didn't ram my mouth enough. I love y'all, and thank you so much for being here, supporting, enjoying the show. And I will see y'all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with your questions or discussions, whatever y'all want to talk about. All right.